Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy Busfare here. Yeah, it's been quite a long time that I've been doing these videos. But anyways guys, we're gonna be jumping into a game. I'm using the new Fluffal monsters that had just come out, and while I'm not exactly that well knowledgeable about the meta, I indeed do want to get back into the game. I want to try out some of these decks. Pushing aside what my ideas on the meta is, the game itself is, I'm going to build Fluffals. I like this deck. I'm also liking the Zodiac beasts that are coming out, but I think everybody's liking the Zodiac beasts that are coming out. So with the Fluffals, as you can see here, I use cards like, you know, the Owl, the new Penguin that's supposed to be coming out, the Fright for Patchworks that is coming out, that was just announced about a couple days ago. I think it was about probably yesterday maybe. But these cards give a massive amount of consistency in the deck, definitely with Fluffal Wings, Fluffal Penguin, and for Fright for Patchwork. I'm also using instant fusions because of course you want to get your the Fright for the Sheep, and also because you can get Entity Norden from the extra deck and special summon Penguin. Therefore you can make a Bahamut Shark and special summon Totally Awesome, whatever the hell he's called. I'm still trying to get used to these new names and these ridiculous names that they're coming out with. So as you can see here, you pretty much want to start the game off. I usually go second. I start the game with you know, somehow making Fright for Tiger, using him to pop cards off the field. Then I have a instant fusion in my hand, so I'm going to use the instant fusion to get Norden, to then get Penguin out the graveyard, to then draw get Bahamut Shark, and then make Totally Awesome. Now the best thing about Penguin is that when he's sent to the graveyard for a fusion summon, you get to draw 2 cards and then discard a card. Usually what you want to use with Penguin, usually what you want to discard with him is Edge Imp Chain, because when Chain sent from the hand to the graveyard, you then get a card, you get a Fright for card to your hand. Therefore, yeah, that guy was really salty. Therefore you get a Fright for Patchwork to your hand, or a Fright for Fusion, you know, to then further fusion from cards from the graveyard. Notable combos in this deck that I've been told by other people while I was streaming the other day is that you want to use Toy Vendor with Fluffal Wings to then draw a card, because then when you use Fluffal Wings in the graveyard, you're going to banish a card, and you're going to banish himself and the Fluffal monster from the graveyard to then draw a card. Then you could pop the Toy Vendor to draw another card. Then you use Toy Vendor's effect to then get you another card. It's so many pluses in this deck. The consistency is pretty crazy. The only thing about my deck build is that I'm not running traps. I've seen a lot of decks not really run traps, even though I'm running Dimensional Barrier, and I think I'm using like a Solemn Warning. Those are like the only traps I'm using. I'm only using like 3 traps. But yeah, I'm still trying to get the consistency with this deck. It seems to be pretty consistent to me, the way I play it. So as you can see, I'm pretty much drawing really well here, using King of the Swamps to get polymerizations whenever I need to, or use it as a Edge Imp card if I need to. So as you can see right here, I'm popping off the combo with the Fluffal Wings to banish the bear. I'm going to destroy the Toy Vendor to then get a card to my hand. And that's pretty much all the pluses that you're going to get. There's a lot of consistency, there's a lot of searching, a lot of toolboxing. The fusion cards are insane. Using Fright for a Tiger to clear field is ridiculous, and also using Fright for... can't really remember that damn thing's name. Anyways, the big guy that comes out, well, not big guy, but the wolf. You can use the wolf to just OTK people, because you're usually going to use 3 monsters anyways in order to special summon fusion summon one of these monsters. And most of the time you're going to be dropping Penguin to the graveyard to then get you a +1, or you're going to be dropping Fluffal Wings to the graveyard to then get a +2 or 3 or whatever, how many pluses he gets you. And then if you have an instant fusion in hand after you drop the Penguin to the graveyard, then you're going to get yourself a Bahamut Shark and a Totally Awesome. And the next turn, you pretty much just wait for your opponent to activate a card that you can just like turn the tides of the battle with, and then take that card for for yourself. Definitely in mirror matches, whoever goes first, it's gonna suck in mirror matches. Whoever goes first gets a Totally Awesome on the field. you don't want to activate any of your spells because they're just going to negate it and take it onto the side of the field. I mean, unless you're going to overextend with other cards. Let's say you have 2 polymerizations or you have 2 Frightfur fusions or something in hand. I know some builds are using Brilliant Fusion, but I'm not exactly using Brilliant Fusion. But anyways, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what other decks you would like to see me play. And this is going to be your boy Busfare out. Peace out, everybody.